Hello everybody, welcome to today's session. In today's video, we're going to go over a few currency pairs that I have on my watch list and see what potential trading opportunities we have for the coming week so that we can take advantage of them. If that sounds interesting to you, please do stick with us until the end. Don't forget to like this video and share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in this particular video. So with that being said, I want to start off with the major currency pair, the major index, the US dollar currency index. We can see last week it had a crazy strong bullish rally, pushing it all the way until it hit this descending trend line. That is a major key. As you can see, it hit 1, 2, 3. The third touch on a trend line is always a very potential reversal confluence, right? And you can see here it has other confluences as a resistance and a 0.78 Fibonacci key level. So we have three confluences that align here that indicate prices might start selling. So obviously you understand that with all these confluences, we have a very high possibility for prices to keep on pushing lower or to start pushing lower, but we can't take the trade without a proper confirmation, because currently the prices are still very much bullish. Now, yes, the confirmations or the confluences are showing us that prices might or have a higher possibility of selling rather than continue being bullish, but we don't take trades without proper confirmation. So we'll be waiting for a bearish confirmation here. Once it appears, once we have a solid bearish confirmation, we'll then proceed to we'll then proceed looking for sells for prices to keep on dumping until they reach this ascending trend line here. Now, that's the most likely case scenario to happen. However, with this bullish confirmation or with this bullish pressure, I cannot ignore the possibility that prices might break above here. And then once they do, we'll be looking for that retest before we start buying. And once they break above that, it's one way all the way until up here. So the most big probability is that prices will dump until they reach here before they actually take off and then start buying. Like my view, this is my bias. This is what I'm anticipating to see happen on the US dollar, right? I'm anticipating to see prices retrace, gain some bullish momentum here, break this trend line in this structure, then retest and give us that opportunity. However, since I'm still bullish biased, if I see this happen, I won't be surprised. I'll just take advantage of it. But currently, prices are right here having multiple bearish confluences. So next week, I'll be anticipating to see prices give us some kind of this bearish move. However, if it doesn't happen and this happens, I won't be surprised at all. So we just have to keep our eyes open and see what's really going to play out in the market. Now, how will this be impacting other currency pairs with our bearish bias for the coming week? We can see USD JPY is also on a resistance structure. So we'll be anticipating to see prices retrace all the way until this ascending trend line should prices descend on DXY. Euro USD, obviously you understand it's inversely correlated to DXY. So obviously prices hit this trend line and then pump until here, then we'll be looking for that bearish. Obviously, should prices break below here, we'll just be looking for that bear. Should prices break above with DXY. With GBP USD, prices are approaching this support structure. I'll be looking for buys from there. With gold, I'll be anticipating to see prices retrace a bit before they take off. With gold, I'm anticipating to see prices create even new higher highs. Obviously, we understand like in the past weeks, prices have been creating higher highs. Last week, again, they created another new higher high. So I'll be still anticipating to see prices create new higher highs. However, currently, I'll be anticipating to see prices retrace a bit before they take off. So that's my view on the US dollar-based currency pairs. Now we're going to be looking at JPYX. how I'm anticipating to see prices play out. So if we zoom in, we see that prices are crazy bearish, obviously, and this is because prices are on JPYX are mostly inversely correlated to DXY. Now we saw that with DXY prices were bullish, that's why here they're bearish. So what I'm anticipating to see is with prices being bearish on DXY, I'll be anticipating to see prices become bullish on JPYX. Now, if we scroll that to the daily, with the daily, we can see that prices here have broke below this structure and then given us a retest. We still don't have a confirmation, but we do have this morning star, which also is an indication for a bullish move. And it broke above that ascending trend line, and this can be considered a retest. However, prices we cannot still ignore the fact that prices just broke the structure and are below here, creating a lower low. So what I'll be anticipating, should I be looking for a buy, is I'll be anticipating to see prices pump above this structure and then give us a higher low. Then we'll be looking for buys for prices to pump until they reach somewhere up here, which is what I'm anticipating to see happen this coming week on JPYX. Now, how will that be affecting other currency pairs? Obviously, we have CAD JPY, so we'll be anticipating to see prices create a lower high before we get that as the first target, and prices dump all the way down here as the second target. We have Euro JPY. With Euro JPY, same thing applies. I'll be looking for prices to create a new trend. Prices create a lower high. And then from there, we'll be looking for prices to start selling, with this being the first targets. And then after that, we'll be looking for prices to keep on selling until they hit this ascending trend line as the second target. So with that being said, guys, that's all I have for you guys this week. Thank you for watching thus far. If you sticked around, please comment below what's your biggest takeaway, what you can improve on the videos. Like, subscribe, you don't want to miss out on future content, and please do share with a few friends that you believe will also find value in the video. With that being said, guys, I appreciate you for your time. Till next time, guys. Peace.